Hi team, in this program, we're going to print a Pascal triangle using a factorial base. So, we need to create a main class. Inside that, we're going to made a method called factorial. Public, it is a integer type. So, int factorial is a method. Inside that, we made a one parameter int I. Inside the curly braces, if I is equal to 0, return 1 and return I into factorial inside the open bracket I minus 1. It is a recursive case. Then we create a main method called public static void main string args close bracket. Then we're going to declare a integer type. The variable n is equal to 5, I and j. Then create an object main g is equal to new main. The it is important to create a object here because creating an object to access the factorial method, we need to access this material. So we create with the name main g is equal to new main and open bracket. Then we creating a loop called for loop for I is equal to 0, I lesser than or equal to n and I increment. I print the 6 rows. It will print a 6 rows. I and j are the loop variable used to create for a row and the columns. I is for row and j is for a columns. So inside that we made the inner loop prints a space before numbers in the each rows. For j is equal to 0, j lesser than or equal to n minus I j increment inside the curly braces system dot out dot print and the space and double quotes inside that we leave a space here. Then prints the actual number in a triangle from this loop. For j is equal to 0, j lesser than or equal to I and j increment. Inside the loop, we made a print statement system dot out dot print. Inside that, we're going to make a NCR formula. NCR is n factorial. N factorial is object g dot factorial I divided by n minus r factorial is g dot factorial I minus j into r factorial is g factorial inside the open bracket we call it j. So it is an NCR formula. We came out of the loop and we made a print statement system dot out dot print and we can run a program if we get a Pascal triangle. Yes, we get a Pascal triangle. Thank you, team.